Hey, it's time for the weekly Mix Analog catch-up of the last week's audio tech news. Waves just released Cosmos for free, a pretty amazing sample library manager that utilizes AI to sort samples, determine their key and BPM in one easy-to-use and efficient solution. This is the first time I've been really impressed by Waves' offering. And to go with it, they also released CR8, a plugin that acts very similar to the Ableton Simpler plugin, for $10. If you're not using Ableton, it's worth buying because it gives you features you'd be hard-pressed to find when producing in something like Pro Tools. It's been 25 years since the release of Daft Punk's Homework, one of the most influential albums in the history of dance music. After officially disbanding with a dramatic video announcement on February 2021, Daft Punk has released a deluxe anniversary edition of Homework complete with 15 remixes from the original album, 9 of which are previously unreleased on streaming platforms. Solid State Logic has announced a new plugin, the versatile X Delay. The 4-tap syncable digital delay is inspired by the most influential hardware units of the 80s, and is capable of anything from gritty slapbacks to lush diffusion. The standout features of the X Delay include 4 configurable delay taps with independent level, ping pong and panning parameters, SSL style saturation, modulation, reverb, de-essing, and feedback control beyond 100%. X Delay is available at a fairly expensive price point of £140. And given there's so many great reverbs on the market, it seems like it might find a hard time getting users to buy it outright. However, it's included in the SSL subscription bundle, which shows that SSL is trying to put effort into the digital space and subscription as a service model. German pro audio manufacturer Ferrofish has just announced their new converter, the A32 Pro and A32 Pro Dante. These new high-quality 32-channel ADDA converters feature ADAT, MIDI, and Dante, dual headphone outputs, updated front panel, and remote controls, GPIO plus options for redundancy and DSP expansion. Ferrofish makes an extremely flexible and powerful converter. Although it's not as widely known as something like Prism, it's probably going to make a big impact in the coming years. Starting at £2,429, it's a great buy for a stable, high channel count converter solution. Recently, the US Copyright Office rejected an attempt to copyright artwork made by an artificial intelligence, saying that the work lacked the required human authorship. But while this time it was a piece of visual art being judged, could the same ruling apply to music in the future? This might become problematic if we start utilizing AI tools that create melodies and content for our music. I'm not totally sure how deep this goes, but it could be possible that there could be a case where someone uses an AI program to create a catchy melody, that song then goes viral, and then that melody can't actually be copyrighted because it was never actually made by anyone. This is definitely some interesting food for thought because it could affect how music is created in the future and who owns it. Lastly, new reports are coming in saying that Apple plans to release new M2 chipsets in March, May and June, with the possibility of releasing an Apple MacBook Air. This could mean that producers and media creators could use the power of M2 to create anything they could imagine on the move while enjoying incredible battery life, and more plugins being ported to ARM native every month. That's all for the audio tech news. I hope you have an awesome week, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything. Bye!